This is Waliula Olaiwola. You're welcome back to my channel. If you're a returning viewer, if this is your first time of coming here, I welcome you to my channel. Um, it's a bold claim. In this video, I want to show you how to structure your pitch, your code pitch. If you have never gotten samples before, you don't have any samples, you don't have previous works that you can refer to, and you want clients to take you seriously, you want clients to hire you. So how do you get their attention? So without further ado, so before we go, please subscribe to my channel, and leave a thumbs up, like this video, so that YouTube can show it to more people who can benefit from it. So without further ado, get right to it. So here is the structure. Okay, how to structure your code pitch if you're a total newbie without samples. You are offering your service for sale. You want people to hire you to render the service you already learn how to do, right? So it's important for you to, at least reach out to clients, to potential clients. Lead, we call them leads. So you pitch them your services, and part of what these clients look out for is if you have done some work in the past, you have previous samples. But you are just starting out and you don't have any previous samples at all. So how do you go about it? This is what this video is going to teach you. So sample is very important. I've already shared that. Now, what is going to be the pitch structure? The pitch structure is pretty much going to be the same as someone who has had samples. The first thing is the subject. So the subject could be your expertise at company. If you're a writer, for instance, let me give you an example of that. You say writing, well, you can say content art. You mention the company. Or if you're a website designer, you can say website design art. You mention the company. So the next thing you do is greetings. The next thing you do is to greet them, right? Hello, name. The name here is going to be the name of the person you are sending your pitch to. Then the next important thing is compliment. You want to compliment them. You want to actually show them that this pitch you are sending to them, you have not sent it to 100 or 200 people before them. You want to customize it to them by mentioning something that will show that you have done your research about them. So you can say something like, I respect your work at, you mention the company. I particularly resonate with your updates on social media because it is consistent. Or maybe the person you are trying to reach out to just updated their status, so maybe on social media. So you want to make a reference to that so that they will know that, okay, it looks like this person has been following me for some time. Then the next thing now, which is the most important, which is well, one of the most important things, is this call to action, CTA. Now you have already greeted them, you have complimented them. The next thing now is to tell them why you are reaching out to them. So here you go. My name is, you mention your name. A freelance, you mention your expertise. And I was trained by, you mention where you learned the skill for how many months. I can say I'm pretty good at what I do due to training and practice. So if I want to say that, I could say my name is Walila Olaiwola, a freelance content writer or a freelance copywriter, and I was trained on by I was if I trained myself, I would say I was self-trained, or I was trained at UCJ, Union of Campus Journalists, when I was an undergraduate in 2011. I want to tell a quick story that will not take too much of the time of the client to read. Okay, so you pretty much want to tell them who you are, where you learned the skill you want to offer them, where you learned it from. Did you self-taught yourself? So this is where you mention it. So I have a sweet offer for you as I begin my journey as a content writer, or as I continue my journey as a content writer. If you're a content writer, if you're a lead generation expert, you say, I have a sweet offer for you as I continue my journey as a lead generation expert. Now you say, is it okay? Is it okay if I do dash for free in exchange for your review and testimonial? So how do you say that? You say, is it okay if I do your lead generation, or if I generate 100 leads for you for free in exchange for your review and testimonial? You'll definitely want to have that. So then you now conclude with, there is really no risk involved for you, as I will try my best to give you the best service and you don't pay a dime for it except a few sentence testimonial. So you now finish with, is this something you want? Is this something you would want? When is it convenient to jump on a quick call? To jump on a quick call. So it's always very, very good for you to finish with a question. So that is if you are offering your service for free. You are offering your service for free and they see that what is the need for you is their testimonial. They'll be happy to say yes to you. If you send up to 100 pitches using this pitch template, you should be able to get at least 30 yeses, you know, or around that, 20 to 40 yeses. Now, if you want the money, you don't want to do anything for free, how do you go about it? Here is if you don't want to do anything for free, then you should make it cheap for them to say yes. If you make your offer cheap, your service, you make it cheap. So how do you now do that? Hello, name. You greet them. That's the greetings. Then your company is doing a lot of things right. That is the compliment part. You compliment them. Your consistency on posting on social media is a great content marketing strategy. So you are actually like showcasing your expertise by letting them know that their constant posting on social media is a content marketing strategy. So the next thing is, I am a freelance content writer. I've received a certification on marketing by, you can say, by Google for Africa, if Google was where you got trained, or by AFB Digital Agency, if you got trained by AFB Digital Agency, which is our agency, by the way. We train our students on content writing from scratch. So even if you don't know how to write at all, or you hated writing, so we'll make you love writing, we'll make you know how to write. So you can mention here that you got certificate on content marketing or content writing by AFBT's agency. And I've written several blog posts related to your niche. You mentioned their name. I was wondering, are you looking for a freelance writer, or a freelance copywriter, or a freelance website designer who will do a work of expert for you at a price of an apprentice? Let me read that again. I was wondering, I was wondering, are you looking for a freelance? If it is writing you want to pitch them for, you say freelance writer. If it is copywriter, you say freelance copywriter. If it is website design, you say freelance website designer. Who would do a work of expert for you at the price of an apprentice? So you are actually like letting them know that your price is so cheap, but your skill, your service is top notch. So everybody likes a good bargain. They want to like hire you because they feel they are ripping you off. So it's a very good way for you to land the gig. Lastly, in the conclusion, I will be happy to make this very affordable for you if you will be willing to make a generous testimonial in addition to my cheap fee. So that is the email or the WhatsApp message that you can send to them. And I can guarantee you, if you send up to 200 pitches with this, you should be able to get at least 10 to 20 clients. So, and you'll be able to make up to $1,000 in a single month. So that is the strategy right there. I hope someone uses this strategy, and I hope that person is you. I hope you get the result, and I hope you share your good testimonial with me. So that is it. If you have gained a value, please help me, support me by liking this video share the video, and subscribe to my channel for more amazing content such as this. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in another video.